Hey guys, what is going on? Derek Zan here with Valley Food Review, and we have a cool new toy to show you today. When I say new toy, I mean cooking accoutrement. We wanted to bring you into the kitchen to kind of show you a little bit about what we do when we're not out at restaurants. And I like quick, especially because, big news everyone, we just had our baby. That's right. Audrielle Amber Rangel was born on April 15th, and we couldn't be happier. So that being said, let me show you what I like to cook with when I don't want to put in a lot of time and effort, but I also want something good. So this is the T-Fowl. T-Fowl is like a Foreman grill, basically. It's got a lot of settings on there, pre-made, preset for fish, for beef, for hot dogs, for those little goldfish crackers, I assume. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so this thing's your standard press grill. The plates are removable so you can wash them, but this thing has not been used in a while, and I do not like to wash those plates, even if you take them off and put them in the sink. Now, cooking with this thing is very smoke-filled, I guess. Yeah, so smoke goes everywhere. It messes up the cabinets. I end up having to oil the wood. And having a little baby in the house, I don't want smoke all over the place. So we got this. The Power Smokeless Grill. Grill your favorite foods to perfection year-round. Supposedly this thing eliminates all the smoke that comes off of it, and I find that kind of hard to believe, considering they have very high smoke items like burgers and bacon and that kind of stuff. But hey, we'll test it out. We're gonna do something really simple first, and we'll tell you how the other ones work. Other foods, other ingredients, that kind of stuff later on. Salmon and asparagus. Love that asparagus. Heats up to 450 degrees, 1500 watts. Airflow technology with smoke capture fan and dishwasher safe parts. So that's the big thing, is you take that out and you put it in the dishwasher and it's clean. So there it is. We're gonna be making some chicken breast, and I'm gonna cut that up actually before I put it in there. So let's take a look at the unit. Let's go ahead and get it started. Power Smokeless Grill. Let me show you this really quick. Components. This is the griddle tray, but it also has a flat griddle one, which is kind of neat. There's a heating element, and then that silver thing comes out so you can clean it. I'm guessing that's like some kind of a drip pan. This is where the air comes out from the fan, or sucks in. I'm not sure how it works yet. Let's go ahead and power it up. I think that's power. Let's turn the fan on. Fancy. Yep, it's sucking it up. Neat. Okay, and we're gonna set our temperature. This is how you set the temperature. You know what? I want to nuke it. I'm gonna go ahead and set it at 450. It's not very loud. It's actually very, very quiet, which is good. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up our chicken and then we'll get to the grill. Okay, so it's gotten a little bit louder, but not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the chicken on now and see how it cooks. Ooh, hear that sizzle. I let it heat up for about 10 minutes, by the way. And this is 3 whole cut chicken breasts. I wouldn't push it any further than that. Okay. Got the lid off, but so far no smoke. But let's go ahead and cover it. Now this lid just kind of sits on there. It doesn't really have a seal or anything. It's just like that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and set a timer for 6 minutes, and then we'll check it. Okay, that is 6 minutes, and I gotta tell you, I can hardly even smell the food, which is something I like to do when I cook, but that's okay. Let's see what happens when we take the lid off. No smoke, none. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna flip this over. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is those grill marks. If you could call them grill marks, really it's just heated metal. That's all I'm going to say about it, because it doesn't deserve the term grill marks. But still, I'm also noticing how juicy this is. It doesn't look like it's lost any of the liquid. They look pretty good. Okay, still no smoke, not even a second. I took the lid off. Now I'm going to leave it in for another 6 minutes, and we're going to check on them again. Let's cover that back up. Uh-oh. Smoke! Smoke! Lots and lots of smoke. Where is this coming from? Okay, so by and by, I have to say this is not even close to the amount of smoke that the T-fowl would put out. But that's still a considerable amount of smoke. So unless we did something wrong, this thing does not work. Let's look underneath the unit here. It appears to me that it's all coming out from the bottom. Look at that. Lies, lies. You grill in a house of lies? Look, ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing an oxymoron on video. Power, smokeless, smoking grill. And there goes the cabinet wood. Okay, 2 more minutes to go. Let's at least check the food when it's done. Okay, so it's been another 6 minutes, and I'm here with my brother Anthony. And he took a look at the smoke coming out of the thing, and he thinks that it might be steam, which is an interesting theory. So let's take a look at that. So this coming out of the bottom, it doesn't really have an odor. And he did a glass test where he took a wine glass, catch some of it, and stick it to a paper plate.
Now if we look here, so I'm going to open this. Now if it was smoke, you see how fast that dissipates as it cools? But right here, if we run our finger up along the edge of the glass, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's actually streaks. That's actually water vapor.
It's like condensation.
Condensation. Yeah. So I'm thinking that might just be steam. We're not seeing the house fill with smoke. We're not seeing it lingering in the the T-valve.
The kitchen is completely clear. There's no smoke in the air. This other thing over here would have filled this kitchen with smoke, and it would have gone into the living room and all of that. This is minor and it's dissipating quickly, so it might be steam. Maybe they don't live in a house with lies. But still, it looks funny to see Smokeless Grill.
Smokeless Grill smoking, yeah. That is.
Well, here's a good way to find out. Let's pop the lid off.
Wait, it all went away.
It all stopped.
Okay.
It's gone. And my floor is now wet.
Oh, look at this. Look at the steam coming off of here.
Aha.
See, that's not smoke. We know that's steam.
Okay. I did not expect that.
All right, so here's what I'm thinking, all right? So we had the lid on this, right? Now with the lid on, we've got no airflow coming in from the top. Now this is fans creating a vacuum, and all it's doing is sucking in, sucking out whatever air, whatever substance, smoke, steam that's actually inside the lid. Mm-hmm. Now that we've got a wider, more air to come in, it's just like a computer case, or if you stick a cloth behind a fan, you get no flow. Mm-hmm. So what I'm thinking is that now we've got a volume of air that's coming in. It's allowing the fans to actually work and do what they're supposed to do. So if you keep the lid on this, it's either steaming or smoking. You open it up, it looks like it's working very effectively.
Sound theory. That makes perfect sense to me.
It's all about volume.
All right. Well, let's take them out and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I think I left that side on a little long while I was talking. But that's good. I mean, if it generates that kind of heat. Now we're talking. Okay, looks pretty good. Now let's cut it open. Wow. Turning the fan off just let all of that come out. Look at that. Let's turn that back on. And away it goes. Okay, I've let it sit for a few minutes. Now I'm gonna cut it open. I cooked different sizes, different thicknesses just to see how they would cook. And we did 6 and 6. Well, I want to say 6 and 6, but it's more like 6 and 7 because we spent a whole minute talking about it. So let's see. Let's start with the fattest, thickest piece right here. All right. That is nice and juicy. Look at that. So juicy, it's dripping. Literally dripping all over my counter. Okay, so that was good. Now let's try the thin pieces. I probably should have picked a sharper knife. They actually look pretty good too, which kind of blows my mind. Huh. Let's do a taste test on that juicy piece. Oh, that is good. Of course, that is my garlic butter and lemon pepper on there. It's not like we're just eating plain chicken, right? But you know what? What this is? This is lightly seared oven chicken. That's what it is. It is by no means a grilled chicken. But then again, neither is a Foreman grill or a T-fowl. If you want that, go outside, cook on a real grill. But you know what? I didn't have to do very much. Kind of a set it and forget it. Easy meals, ready to go. If y'all like this video, let me know. We'll do some steaks, we'll do some bacon, we'll do some heavy smoking foods and see what happens. And actually, I want to try bacon with the lid off just to see what happens because of what we learned today. So let's see how that goes. Other than that, it's really, really good.
Do we have good eats here?
We have good eats. Actually, here, try one of the fat pieces.
All right, let's see how this tastes. It's good. Let me try one of the thin pieces. That feels a little. It's juicy, but I'm not entirely sure I like the texture on that. Maybe that one's a little less cooked. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's tasty. Yeah, this one is a little undercooked, but these thin pieces are really good. So either way, this seems to be a good cooking device. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
You know what? I think this could have been cooked a little bit more.
Yes. Yeah.
But I'm surprised at how evenly it cooked, considering how many different thicknesses of chicken I had on there.
You get a good point.
That's pretty good. You know how sometimes you get a spot in the corner that's not well cooked because it's hanging out the edge of the grill?
Yeah.
Or you don't get those, the press down, the sear on the right side, and then it doesn't cook perfectly through, and the other side is just kind of raw, and the other side's cooked well. Well, this isn't even cooking because it's inside the apparatus, and you can close it up and cook it like an oven. Next time, like I said, I want to try it open, without the lid, and I want to put some steaks on there or some bacon to really make it smoke. But yeah,
I think it's good noms.
I think it's good. So, man, I think it's making a lot of noise over there. You hear that? If we haven't broken the device yet, then we're going to keep using it and we're going to do some more videos. Power Smokeless Grill. You know, usually we have a rating scale for noms, but I'm going to do a 10 for devices because there's a lot of subtle nuances in devices. 1 to 10 so far, I'm going to give it a 5. I'm right in the middle. But for ease of use, I'm going to give it a 10 because there's nothing better than throwing something on there, pushing a button and walking away and coming back and having it cooked. Definitely.
Noms, good noms. 6 noms. 6 noms. 6 noms.
6 noms.
6 noms out of 10 noms.
6 noms out of 10.
Are we gonna do 10 noms? Are we gonna do noms on these?
Okay, we can
No, we do noms.
But that's really on us because that's our seasoning and marinade. So if it sucks, it's our fault.
This is true.
You know what?
This
No
is
noms.
true.
Don't worry about it.
If you make, yeah, no noms. It's terrible.
No, yeah, absolutely. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you click subscribe, drop a like, and we're going to be doing some more product reviews, some more cooking videos and stuff like that. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.